This is Brian, and welcome back to this commentary playthrough of Final Fantasy VIII. Going through the Deep Sea Research Center here, and we're working our way through the fixed encounter guys down here. This should be the last behemoth in this room. They are fairly beefy as far as HP, so it has still been taking a little while to finish these guys off. This seems like a decent strategy so far to set up region on everybody right away. Because it actually does a pretty good job at keeping us healed up. And I can get it for free by just drawing it from him. He should be able to inflict poison, which puts in quite a bit of good work here. He does. They do like casting Meteor, which isn't that big of a hit, but it's not nothing either. It does something around 1,000 to 1,200 damage per character, it seems like. That Salt Horn's fine. Still couldn't tell for sure if he's countering sometimes when he uses Meteor, or if it's just random. And I'm sure there are strategies to take care of these guys faster. For one thing, I could probably do that level up, level down thing. It doesn't seem to work against bosses because I tried it against Bahamut, but I think for these guys it probably still would. In case the Meteor does turn out to be more likely to be some kind of a counter once in a while, probably just rely on Squall to do most of my damage. His gauge fills up pretty quickly anyway, and he does a lot more damage than the other two anyway. They're doing about, what, 1,000 I think per attack? He's doing about 5,000, which will be cut in half now, but it's still better than they do, so... Just love casting spells, doesn't he? Or she, whatever it is. Devil Abomination. Yeah, Squall's... Well, everybody is, but especially Squall. He's starting to get up there in levels now. I've gotten at least 12 levels, I think, for Zell going through here. Or maybe he was a little higher. He might have been at 20, so maybe it's like 10 levels apiece. But on to the next screen, so we should have different encounters here. Now, are these guys going to be tougher than behemoths? I don't know. I mean, it is the Ruby Dragons. We're already kind of familiar with them. So I feel like they're easier. These might be higher level ones, though. We have Meteor. Well, let's try to get her stocked up while we fight. Uh-oh. about casting that on him? Will that do good damage? Need to reset my junctions after this. I wasn't paying enough attention when Zell hit it, if that did damage or not, or if it healed him. I should probably also see if I can get her to set poison here. Nope, and she heals it. It's healing us too, though. Okay, we're all healing it, so... Guess we'll just be casting Meteor to do damage. Yeah, God, I don't like that. It's gonna take forever. Maybe I should just bite the bullet and use some Blizzagas. I think that's what I've done in the past when I ran into this situation. And then I can just restock my Blizzaga. See how much this does. Oh, well, that was not that great at all. Now let's see if that's just because Zell's magic stat's too low, or if he just really doesn't take that much damage from this. Ooh, well, maybe we should add. And maybe I should think about just resetting it. But it's been a while since I was at the save point. Okay, that hits him pretty damn hard. I'd prefer to just keep having her do it so I don't have to find demis for everybody. I have plenty of items to be able to do it, so that's not the issue. It's just saving a little bit of time, maybe. Now, can we actually finish him off with Demi? Or will he finish me off? Mistakes were made, but we shall come through, I think. That one seemed like it did less, so maybe he's actually finally getting down there. Let's just cast some meteors, maybe. Finish him off. Yeah, I still don't think this is doing enough damage to do this very quickly. Maybe 2,000. Let's see what Demi does now. If it's almost nothing, then I know he's pretty much done. Yeah. we've got to be getting there at least. Thing is it going to take 3 more meteors, or is this going to be good enough, or where are we at? Breath again. That might wipe out Zell. I hope he should be okay at least. Jeez, they're close to getting Squall too. Yeah, too bad Renzo Kukin isn't really in. Good idea here. Because it would just heal the dang thing anyway. That's probably going to take Zell out again right away. Okay, that should heal us up well enough to survive that breath again if he doesn't. So this will take a little bit of time yet, because, well, he's using Meteor, and then we're going to use a couple of them, so the animation of it in itself just takes forever. But it's probably the best as far as damage dealing now anyway, because I think we're already past the point where Demi's not doing as much as Meteor. You need to remember in the next fight, too, I still want to steal some, or I still want to stock some more Meteors for Selfie. I just figured I'd try to break it up into the 3 fights we're going to have with the Ruby Dragons. Or at least, I think it's the 3 fights with these guys. Finally. That was a pain in the butt. Alright, let's reset stuff here. Make sure we're good to go. First of all, let's... Yeah, let's reset my magic here. What's the other one? Not forbidden, I don't think. Time, I think. Be the one that'll give me Demi. Black hole kind of seems like overkill, but I have quite a few of those. I think those were the only spells I actually used. Blizzards and Demis out of my own stuff. Blizzaga should be a lot better. I don't know if it's the best against them necessarily, but better than healing it with fire. Okay. This will be the one that tells us If I actually made the correct changes here to get through this one faster. And without utilizing resources that I need to replenish. Yeah, it's still like more. Yeah, good source of Inferno Fangs, I guess. I don't need Flare anymore, though, so... that would have been the main reason I wanted those. I'm thinking I might use a stone here, actually. I can always replenish those. I'm going to use an Aura Stone on Squall. Because now, with Aura, I should be able to, yeah, get Renzokuken even when he's at full health. So we just slice through this guy like nothing. Not Lionheart, but we'll take it. And I think it'll basically last through the rest of the battle. Seven meteors. Either she just didn't stock as much that time, or else she's full. Either way, we should still have another Ruby Dragon, so that shouldn't be an issue. Oh, she's not done yet. Only 3. Yeah, I feel like she should have done better than that unless she's full. I kind of felt that way about the 7 too, I guess. Blasting Zone. This is the one where he shoots the beam into the sky, right? Which, I guess, somebody probably could have told him, hey, well, don't do that here. We're under the ocean. If you shoot that if you shoot that up, it's probably going to make a hole and flood this place. We're not supposed to think of our special moves that way in fantasy games, right? I think it was it was certainly worth using the Aura Stone there, I think. And here's the third one. I think we still got one more screen where I got enemy fixed encounters. And I get to back attack him this time. That's weird. Let's do the same thing. Stupid meteor. I've seen enough of that in the last 2 sessions here to well, I'm good. Let's lay down. Oh yeah, it's not active yet. Never mind. Now I can start spamming it. A lot of hits on that one. Yeah, if he just hit Lionheart once, that would have finished this guy off in 1 round, I'm pretty sure. But Squall's like a cat toying with a mouse here. Ah, well, that's enough to do it anyway. Maybe that one was a little lower level. It seemed like that one went a lot faster. Fury fragments. Okay. Got my evasion junction there. Which one was teaching that? Jumbo Cactuar. Well, I guess let's go for the luck one then. You got it? Okay. Well. Okay, put the tornado up there. 21% invasion. I probably changed him back to Firaga. I'm okay with that though, because I think we're done with Ruby Dragons, and that gives us different characters with different elements at least. So I won't get stuck in a position where I just can't do damage again. Even though without Squall doing the damage, it's not nearly as much anyway. Alright, what are we going to have in here? Okay, 2 Iron Giants, I think. See what they got. Okay. See how much damage we can do. Didn't hit the trigger. I guess more importantly than how much damage we can do maybe is how much life do they have. That does quite a bit of damage too, so... Let's put a haste on Squall. I could put a haste on Zell too, but he doesn't do that much damage anyway. So probably the fewer turns with him, the better. Well, maybe I should just treat these guys the same way. Let's go with Forest Stone again. Yeah, he did put up the barrier too. Okay, that one went down, I think, right? Yep. And this one doesn't have the protection, at least not yet. So my Renzokuken could cut through him twice as fast. At least I got one set of it off before he did the protection thing, and, well, Lionheart should probably still finish him off. Let's see how much it hits each time. Oh yeah, still over 5,000. I think one of them I saw 9,000 something. There was a Claude 9, a couple of them in there. Yeah, go down. 16 running fires. Maybe 2 more fights against those guys probably in here too then. If I start off with the Aura Stone though, that'll speed things up. And we got a back attack on him. So we got him in Aura. And get haste on him. And I don't know if their back is facing me. Maybe I'll do twice as much damage per hit even. Seemed like we were doing more on a few of the hits at least. I saw one that was over 7,000. For the most part, I'm trying to pay attention to the bar on the bottom to make sure I time the hits correctly, so I don't always get to see what kind of damage I'm doing there. And yeah, if you didn't figure out by now, this place is basically the big optional dungeon of this game. Not that big, but I suppose it'd seem a lot bigger if we actually had random encounters on. These star fragments stolen. Okay, got one of them. I think my aura wore off. Is it worth using another one? Probably. I guess every time I do that refining with one of those items, they give me 10 aura stones anyway, so yeah, we're still not down to 90. That'll do it. It might put us on a little bit longer also, I think, but I'm going to try and get the last one done here today yet. Alright, 4 more star fragments. Got draw point of some kind. Ultima. Well, let's try and get him some more. I already have some equipped on him. 7. And here should be the final fixed encounter I have to do, I think. I don't think there's another screen like this, but there could be one more. Don't remember for sure. Damn it. Pretty easy to just spam past it there. Alright. That, I think, will just finish off the first one right away here, so that's pretty good timing. Did Squall do a little, like, weird backward shuffle little thing before you went and hit the guy? I don't know if I've ever noticed that before, or if he always does that, maybe not. This probably won't be enough to finish him in one turn here. Kind of funny with the Haystone Scroll here and everything. They'll use the Aura Stone and hasn't had another turn yet. If there would have been another Lionheart there, Scroll would have finished the fight before Zell even got to do anything else. Well, the Aura wore off. Let's try to just finish it off without it. Now that you did that, maybe. I'll try a few rounds. We are pretty fast, still. Each time I see him kind of go down on the knee almost there, I think that's it, maybe. But come on. There we go. Okay, we're going to go ahead and call it there for today. So next time we'll pick up here. And I'll just make some final preparations just as far as healing up a little bit before we head on into what I think should be the boss of the area coming up here. Anyway, thanks for watching. And if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow. And we'll catch you next time.